Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today and for joining me in Pootles Advent Countdown. 25 projects coming out to you. We're currently now into 2 a week, all the way through until Christmas. Christmas is coming quickly. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so this is the other project I made for my recent team retreat. I'm going to show you fully how to make this. The first project I shared it with you last Friday, and it's a PDF tutorial that you can buy, or you can get it for free for shopping with me. But this is the other one. So this, a bit like Monday's project, not festive, but I'm going to show you a festive version of it. And this little pouch here holds 2 tea bags. Now I've got 2 different varieties in here, mostly because I bought over 100 of these English tea shop ones, took the whole lot to the team event and said, help yourselves ladies, I'm not taking them home, just take everything with you. And they did, which is fine because they did what I told them to do, and then I forgot I needed a couple for this. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to make it. It's really, really easy. You can adapt it to get a couple from a sheet of cardstock. It depends if you work in 8.5 by 11 like America does, North America, or if you work in international A4. But what you need is a piece of cardstock. Is that the right one? That measures 6 by 7 inches. No, that's not that one. I need this one. Yeah, 6 by 7 inches, 15 by 18 centimetres. So we're going to score at 3.5 inches on the 7-inch side. So in the middle, and in the middle on the other side, basically. So it's 7 inches. On the 7-inch side you score it at 3.5. On the 6-inch side you score it at 3. In metric, 18 centimetre side, and you're going to score it at 9. And there's a 15 centimetre side, and you score it at 7.5. Okay, and then, so if I show you again, there's no gluing in this. What you're going to do is you're going to cut from there to there and there to there. So you can either do it with a trimmer, you can do it with a pair of scissors, you could do it with a ruler. I'm just going to hack. No, I'm not. I'm going to use my trimmer because I can. So you're going from the centre point to the corner. So the simplest way to do it is to line up this corner at the top and this one at the bottom, and just... So I'm lining it up in the grooves of my trimmer, and then just go up to the centre and exactly the same. Line up the top and bottom. Oh! And just cut it away. Simples. Super simple. Right. Give it a burnish. There and there. Oh, the cats are squabbling. And then it's going to fold round like that. Now, before you put your paper on, so I put, I stamped paper. I actually, for the team event, they did the Tea Boutique paper. This one I'm going to do slightly differently. But you need to get your ribbon, whoopsie, on before you put whatever you're going to do over the top. Don't want to cut. There we go. So I'm going to put some tape in the middle on the front, in the middle on the back. Oh, they're chasing one another up and down the landing. Oh, my phone's going and I can't see it. So I'm just going to, let me get the roughly halfway mark, about there. So I'm laying my ribbon over on that side. Peel off the back in here. And that tape over. And then I've got... Oh, I've cut my paper wrong. Bear with me. I'm not going anywhere, just on the other side of the office. I cut my paper to 3 by 3. I don't need it to be 3 by 3. I need it to be 3.25 by 2 3/4 of an inch, which is 8.5 by 7 centimetres. So I want 2 of those. 1, and there's the other one. Right, so I have got, as you can see, the absolutely gorgeous red glimmer paper. Now, I happened to give this out for free to everybody who came shopping with me recently, and everybody got a packet of this, and it's got the red glimmer that I'm using here, and then a white glimmer, and they're in 6x6 sheets. And I just thought this was a nice way to show the paper off. So you're covering up the ribbon, both sides, and then you get your tea bag. So I've got different ones now. I've got a whole host of them here. So I've got a Twinings, and that fits comfortably inside. Well, that's the English tea. Oh, that's another Twinings. So I've got lots of Twinings. Ooh, cranberry and raspberry. That's quite festive. So you pop your tea bags in. You don't need to hold them in place at all. You just close it up. Tie your ribbon. Tie a nice little bow, if you can. And that is not coming out. They are not coming out at all, because tying the bow keeps them in place, because, you know, that helps. And just because of the way it's been structured. Okay, and then to finish off this, I might be changing my mind now. So I pulled out, because I thought about doing tea, and then I thought, well, no, you don't immediately think Christmas and tea going together. But I thought the Christmas Scotty, but I'm now kind of thinking maybe Father Christmas on the front. Because it's red and black. But didn't we have an actual just a Father Christmas? I don't know that we do, but maybe I'll stick with the Scotty. So the Scotty dog is just adorable, and he comes with a punch. This one here. So I want this little guy, and I'm going to give him a bow, and then I'm going to put a greeting on. So let's get some basic white and a block, and I'm going to go Memento black. Oh, they're thundering up and down the corridor. Oh, there's a hair on that. Very likely a cat hair. They were just parading all around the office just now. I'm just cleaning this off to get that hair off. Should I try that again? That wasn't very dark. Let's try this again. Oh, and I've picked up the bow. That's better. I re-inked this the other day, so we'll have a little black Scotty dog. And then I'm going to take a little bit of my glimmer, fire some red across the room. Let's get the lid on that while I can, before it gets really messy. That on there, and that on the front, with some dimensionals. Oh, new packet! New packet of dimensionals always makes me happy. Oh, I better not lose that bow. Oh, the bow is back on there again. These would be nice as a Christmas table gift. You could put somebody's favourite flavour of tea on into your little packet and put it on the Christmas table, and then after dinner they get their favourite cup of tea. Of course, if they like PG tips, I'm not sure that that goes down quite so well, but you know. Oh, do I want it like that, or do I want a punch? No, I think I'm going to do it like this and hand chop it. Can you get PG tips as individual tea bags? I don't know. I don't drink tea. Well, I do occasionally, once in a blue moon, but it's only going to be PG tips. None of your English breakfast tea nonsense. Ugh. Just, you know, a bag of tea and I'm a happy girl. Right, I want to put a little bit of something on here. So, more dimensionals. Should I put that in the middle? Yeah, I think so. And that, I think, is a nice festive version of a regular tea pouch. What do you think? Isn't it cute? I love the glimmer. Love the glimmer. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget, if you want to be at my next team event, you have to join my team. Let me know. Bye.